Well, hello everybody. This is Zombie Frog 9612. Today I am going to whip up macaroni and cheese, the shell, and it's going to be white cheese, okay? So, let's get going. First, you know you gotta do your shells first, okay? Always cook them first, and then we're gonna do the other thing, okay? So, give me a second. Okay, guys, I got my cheat sheet. I don't care. All right, so, anywho, this the stuff I got. Now I have two of those, 16 ounces a piece. Make sure that you go ahead and cook your pasta ahead of time. After you're done, put it in an ice bath, and then let it drain, like I did here. Boop. Okay. So I just gotta toss it a little bit, so that way the water can still come out. Now, let me turn this fire down. Okay, now remember, we are going to need the HWC, which is a heavy whipping cream. And give me 1 second. Okay, now I have that. Okay, this is the Food City brand, but I do have my good butter. Okay, here you go. Unsalted butter. Now, we're going to need 4 cups of heavy whipping cream, 2 cups of mozzarella, 2 cups of monster cheese, 1 cup of Parmesan, 2 cups of Monterey Jack, 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 5 tablespoons of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of minced garlic, or you can substitute it for okay, as I was saying before I got interrupted, shoot. Alright, so anywho, you can use dry or fresh garlic, which is 1.5 teaspoons. No, tablespoon, my bad. Okay, so, and no, stop eating my cheese. Bye. And then 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of white pepper, and then you also stop, ugly. Get out of here. And then also you would need your dried mustard, which is the salty, which is, I'll say, because I like to do like 1.5 teaspoon of dried mustard, but you can put more if you want. Make sure you have your 1 tablespoon of oregano, because you're gonna top it. Okay, so what we're gonna do after you done cooked your shells and boiled it up and took it out and all that good stuff, now in a large skillet you're gonna put it on medium. Okay, then you're gonna add your 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Okay, unsalted butter. I know it's backwards, you guys. I know, I'm just retarded today. I'm not all here. Sorry, I'm not retarded, but it's just how it works. I ain't like y'all have nice cameras and all that nice stuff, and you know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause this really quick so I can cut my 5 tablespoons, and then I'll be right back. I should have that done, but stuff happened. I had my windshield repaired today because it had 3 nice chips in it, and I'm just really tired. But give me a second. All right, you guys. So, so I went ahead and I put the butter, the 5 tablespoons of butter in there. Okay. So now it's going really good. As you can see, Okay, it's melting up. Now I'm gonna go grab my whisk. I'm gonna grab this one. I have several of them. I have a mixer one, and I have this one. So I'm gonna, oh no, one of them. So I have to add in this, you have to add in your flour little by little, okay? So, oh, but I did put in all of the mustard, the white pepper, the garlic powder, and the salt. Uh-oh. Ooh, sorry guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go wash my hands again because this stuff is like all over, and gotta dry my hands off. So excuse me. Now this is done. So now I have to do. Oh, by the way, before I get off anything, I put all the dry seasoning in here, and that way we ain't got to worry about it. So now here is my flour, my 5 tablespoons of flour. So I'm gonna start little by little. Okay, so I know this is a big can, but I'm just gonna, I may have to switch this because this is too wide to cook, to stir it around. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, I dumped all the flour in there. And now I'm going to go ahead and cook it up a little bit. It's not on medium. Whoops. Alright, you guys. So, anywho, here it is. It's coming along. You got to mix it at least. I wrote down all my info. Yeah. Let me turn it over. Alright, it's 1 to 2 minutes. So you have to let it cook all the flour out of it. You don't want to be tasting flour, So this is all I'm doing right now, just for 1 to 2 minutes. So I'm going to pause it so that way I don't waste time. Okay, so just remember, do exactly what I say, unless I said we have to take out something. So, it's already to the browning point, okay? Let me see if I can bring my stand. Give me a second. Okay, so I went ahead and got my little pretty stand. Yes, I did. Okay, anywho, I have to move this out the way. So, let's see. It's browned up nicely. Okay. Pretty color. So now, let me just fix this up really quick. Okay, so, as you know, I failed to tell you in the beginning that I'm doubling the recipe. Because, you never know if it comes out so good and then you're like, man. So everybody eats it up and then you're the last one to get some and they leave you like a crumb. So I'm going to just do like I would do because I'm greedy. I would put some to the side for myself and then like cover up the holes with some cheese. Right? But, hey. I just added more butter and more flour because I know that's what I need to do. So then now, the next step, you are going to have to add in your heavy whipping cream. And you know, you have to use four cups, but I have to use 8. So I'm going to use regular milk on that. So let me get going. So I'm going to start pouring this in here. So this is not, this is heavy whipping cream, like I said, not regular milk or anything. Okay. So this roux is gonna come up. Hopefully, I'm never successful into making the roux. It always comes up messed up. Unless it does, something wrong with me. Yeah, so it has enough butter, I believe. I mean, yeah, like, because the heavy whipping cream always have butter. And I don't need a lot of salt, you know. So that's 2 cups so far. Okay. So, you just got to keep going and working it and working it and working it. Because, you know, that's just how it's got to go. Most people want to warm it up. I'm not going to do that. This is 3 cups already. I'm not going to, like, sit here and sugarcoat and try to make it just like do little. I mean, even though you should, I'm not. Okay. Okay, now 4. So now I'm gonna get ready and switch over to the milk in a minute. I do want it thick. And I want it really to where it'll stick to your bones when you eat it. You know, be like, oh my God, this is some good stuff. You know what I mean? So, that's all I'm trying to do. So I'm going to put in some more. So now I got to get the milk and add it in. So that's, I need 3 more cups. So let me grab that really quick. And I'm going to pour it in here because I don't like to waste any milk. Okay. So that's 2 cups. So you got to keep mixing and mixing and make it like, you know, so it doesn't look gritty or lumpy, you know. Okay, here's, I need a little bit more milk in here, so I'm going to add some more. And this is my last of the bit. Okay, I should just throw the rest of the milk in there, huh? Yeah, instead of wasting it. Yeah, it's only not even a sip. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it up until it starts to get thick and no lumps. Okay. Then I'm gonna come back and put in the rest of the ingredients. Now it does say to make sure that it sticks to the back of the spoon, and it does. And you can put your finger right into it. But I'm gonna make it just a little bit longer. Okay. Yes, I just did it. But anywho, I'm always having to wash my hands. Like, I have no hair on my hand, my knuckle. Well, I'm not a male or a hairy girl. But I'm always washing my hands because I have to be careful of what I do. Yeah. Okay, so I turned it up just a little bit because it's taking too long, and you know, it's just a little bit too long. So now I'm going to add in the other ingredients in just a sec. Okay, now we're going to add in our little soldiers. That's going to help make this flavor pop. Okay? So now we're gonna add in our white pepper, onion powder, salt, garlic, and yeah, boy, it's gonna be good. Hey, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss it in with this because this is what I use. So I'm gonna mix it in, not try to get lumps. Let me turn my fire back down. And I don't like electric stoves because they really suck. So that's all right. Now, like I said, I did double on some ingredients. So hopefully, you know, it'll taste okay. Now we gotta mix this bad boy up because these soldiers are gonna go to work fighting for me to make this taste good. Okay? So, let's get it, boy. Yeah, so let me grab me a spoon because I have to taste this stuff. So, oh, that's so good. But I think I'm gonna add in a little bit more salt. Okay. I think that pepper got it kicked up enough. Yep. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just add some of this mustard, dried mustard. I just got to. That wouldn't be me if I didn't do it. Okay. But I taste the garlic. It's really good. They probably not gonna like it because I like it. That's just usually how it works. You know what I mean? But that's okay because, like I said, garlic is good for you. And let me go grab me another spoon. This is a different one. See, here's the spoon I have here. I used the first time to test. Now here's my second one. Oh my God. Now that's good. So now I'm just going to turn this fire down to off. Now we are going to remove that from the heat. Now we are going to add some of our cheese, okay? So right now I'm adding in the Parmesan cheese, okay? It's gonna be once, you know, just sprinkle it at a time. We're gonna have to like get more. Okay, so I'm gonna throw in some sliced monster cheese because that's all they had, so that's all right. We're gonna do all this up because it's gonna melt the same. You know what I mean? All right, so now we're gonna use some of this Monterey Jack. All right. Now, I've never used any of these before. I never made anything from homemade with this, okay? Just never. So now I'm gonna add in the other two cheese, the mozzarella, okay? So we're gonna get this going. It's gonna be popping. It's gonna be good. Yep, it's gonna be real good. And I still have another pack of monster cheese. I think I'm gonna load it up. Don't hate me because I'm using sliced cheese because it all works the same. All right, you guys. That was like a piece of paper. I thought I took it all out, but I didn't. That was goofy of me. Yeah, so anywho. Alright, so I'll go ahead and leave this, and then I'll probably slice up some more. Oh yeah, the Parmesan. Ooh, I'm just leaving everything out, you know. I shouldn't do that. Alright, so there we go. I'll leave that other half there. We're about to get all this all incorporated, and it's gonna be, hopefully it'll be good, you know. So this was requested, and I am so honored to be the first one to do this. And so, let's see what's up. Okay, I'll be right back. Just FYI, I had to shred some more cheese because it was just not enough. And I did get like 4 blocks of cheese, which is like 16 ounces, and 2 packages of monster cheese. I think I'm gonna pour the rest of that in here and let it do its thing. Okay, and yeah, I'll pour the rest of the bucket. So yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up and mix that in there because it's probably warming, like getting cooled off. So I'm gonna hurry up. Oops. Yeah. So, it's gonna be good, I think. I think it's gonna be. I hope. I mean, like I said, I've never did this before, so I'm gonna try my best. So hopefully it turns out the way I hope it would turn out. I've never had white cheese macaroni. And like I said, it was a request. So anybody that has a request, oh yeah, I would definitely try. Alright, so now I am going to grab this spoon. Hold on. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed me a spoon. Now I'm going to go ahead and just take a swipe. Look at the cheese. Look at this. It's almost a good consistency. Give me a second. Okay. Fairly cheesy. Okay. Alright, give me a second. Okay, so I did make the sauce. As you can see. Wow. Oh! I had to. They threw cheese at me. I'm surprised I don't have any on my shirt. But anyways, yeah, they threw cheese at me. I was like, oh, what the hell was that on me? And then he didn't say that. They were laughing at me. So, anywho, bam. You see? Yeah, baby. Alright, so let me go do this real quick. Hold up. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Alright, and while we are doing that and waiting for it to get heated up, I'm going to go ahead and incorporate the shells. Okay. I should move this back just a tad bit. Okay, so I'm going to incorporate that and just, you know, kind of mix it in and do a little thing, party up in here, because that's what it needs, a party up in here. There we go. All right. So, more. Remember that song? Yep. I do. I like that song. It's so pretty. More. I ain't gonna sing. I like redneck music. I mean, I like that song too. I mean, I sing it too. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. It's getting full. I don't like these shells here because just for the simple fact that they just like break apart, and that was a waste of my money. You know what I mean? Let me just take this out. All I'm doing is messing it all up. I'll just use this thing and start flipping it around. I think that's a better idea. You know what I mean? Alright, so one more again. Let's get this shit started. Alright. If I cuss too much, I'm sorry. That's just the way I am. I cannot change me. I didn't even clean my stove off after I putting the seasoning in there. But that's alright. I can always clean it out after I am done. Why do that? I could just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yep. So, how you like it so far? Is it cool? I mean, because, like I said, I'm trying, and I don't mind. And I am going to put in all the ingredients. And just remember, you guys, I do have a crochet, I have crochet videos. I have my little game video. I have my kids. They were on there before me. Yep. So, I just want everybody to take a look at my videos. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget. Okay? And I am going to put at the bottom of all the ingredients I used. And, you know, that way y'all can try it. Alright, so this thing's already over full. People be saying overfill. No. It's full. I don't understand that term, but that's another situation. I'm just trying to hold conversation. Okay, so anywho, I went ahead and did that, and then I'm not going to grease the bottom of my pan. So after I am done, I'm going to go and I'm going to go ahead and slide this in here into my pan. And this pan here has been with me for centuries. Uh-oh, got butter in it. I don't know why. I think I slid it against the butter. Alright, so here I go. It's too heavy for me to lift, so I'm just going to place it in there. Okay? And then as it gets lighter, maybe I can just... Oh no, the pan's still too heavy. So now... I'm going to pound this bad boy. Let me just fill it up and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I already finished here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay some monster cheese slices. I think I did an okay job for getting the slices. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Because I did 3 here. Okay. And then now for the topping. Here we go, y'all. Extra. Yep. And then this is going to be on the way to the oven. So I want to see it bubbling. Goodness gracious, I can't wait. Because y'all, I want to master this. I've never gotten to master anything like this before. I usually screw up the roux, and the roux be tasting so damn bad. I'm like, oh my goodness. So if it tastes good, and anybody asks me over there, they gotta subscribe to me before they get on my, before I give them anything. So I'm gonna pound this bad boy up over here. Oh, well, I can't do nothing to it. Finishes heating up. Heat the oven. Okay, so I went ahead, there's no bubbles in there. So, bam! So now we're gonna wait. And I gotta go ahead and yeah, I gotta get some water, drink it up so I can replenish my fluids. And I'll be good. Hey, how you doing? So, you know what? I forgot where I put. Oh, I know where. So I gotta put this down there because I don't want, you know, anything to fall, you know, or spill or bubble over. Because if it bubbles over, game over. Yep. And it is ready to go. All right. Well, there's only a little piece left, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that over there and grab the other one. Let's see. I think I have enough. Holy Toledo, Batman! I ain't got enough. Oh, crappers. Goodness. All right. Well, I know what I'm gonna use. Check this out. Yeah. You know what? Call improvising. Yes, sir, buddy. There we go. Yeah. Get down. All right. So now in goes the finished product. Yes, baby. All right. It's ready to go. I'm going to click it for 30 minutes. Timer on. And, oops. I don't want to do it for no 45 minutes. And, oops. No, what did I do that for? I don't even know what I did that for. Alright guys, and there we go. Hopefully it's good now, and oh, there we go. Close my cabinet up, and I'll be back. There's gonna be a part 2, okay guys? I see you at part 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave that big old thumbs up for me. Bless you.